Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. This is a reading for the sign of Aquarius. I rarely do reading for Aquarius. So let's go ahead and do this. Aquarius, what are we looking for to communicate with you? Balance, harmony, temperance, potentially a significant relationship for some of you, because this is Archangel Raphael holding the cup, and this is actually another card of soulmates energy. I'm seeing the words reunion and then absence. I'm not too sure if you can resonate with that. Absence and then reunion. So maybe there's some kind of get together happening with a significant person. It doesn't have to be love, romantic connection. It could be with someone else that you're deeply connected with, like a friend, special friend, or a very close friend. What do we need to tell Aquarius about temperance? Okay. There's a spiritual person here who's possibly connected with astrology, or someone who has a deep sense or understanding of spirituality that's going to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. If you believe, if you're a Catholic like myself, maybe this is the Virgin Mary, okay? Because we're trying to understand the figures, the images. It could be an actual person, potentially your mother, or a special feminine energy who passed away, like an ancestor or a spirit, like a mentor, a spiritual mentor, or an astrologer who's going to guide you with this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is about balance, harmonious connection, or achieving harmony in your life. Page of Swords. Oh, I feel like someone is going to say no to this. For some reason, I can imagine a tennis player hitting the ball. I feel like you're going to send this back. Whoever is going to offer this could be you, Aquarius. You could be the one giving the pentacle to another person. But for some reason, I think they will, either there's hesitation, or there is a choice for this person to say no. Like, this person is going to hesitate. I don't want that. Just imagine someone hitting the ball across to go to the other side of the field or the court. And this is about a harmonious connection. So who is this? And bottom of the deck is a Tower moment. There's a bit of a shakeup. There must have been a problem with someone. I don't know. A relationship. This could be about a relationship, maybe between friends, siblings, like really, close friendship. Oh, the cards are falling. The cards are falling. The cards are falling. Okay. A pathway to becoming wealthy. I don't know what this is. There's a pathway for you to become wealthy, or there's a pathway towards a wealthy person. Take whatever you can resonate with this one. A pathway will be revealed to you. Okay, maybe this is a connection with a wealthy person, or this is about achieving harmony in connection to your career, finance, abundance. What is this? Tell us about this Ace of Pentacles. This could also be your inner knowing that's guiding you. Okay. There's an element here of studying, learning, training for something new. And I think, yeah, maybe your inner knowing is going to guide you about this new beginning when it comes to this training, studying, learning a new craft, learning new skills. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's a pathway to a wealthy person. There is a wealthy person here, or someone who's probably good in handling their finances, or maybe they earn more than you do, or maybe there's, again, salary, or they're doing much better in life in terms of finances, salary, work. Maybe someone who holds a higher position than you, because the wealthy man is here again. The King of Pentacles is here again. There's a pathway towards this person, or maybe this is you moving towards this becoming the King of Pentacles. You could be becoming this person, or you're on your way towards someone who resembles the King of Pentacles, who is the wealthy person. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming from this King of Pentacles energy. You could be dealing with a heavy Capricornian who's going to give you another sign, another chance, or maybe a new chance with the Ace of Wands. And something has ended before. Maybe this offer is going to come in when you feel defeated, when you feel like you've reached the rock bottom. So we could be dealing with this could be your older brother, or your benefactor, or maybe a grandfather, or your dad, who's going to give you some kind of support. And they're appearing here as a provider, as a King of Pentacles. But with the High Priestess presenting to you this pentacle, maybe this is your inner knowing that's going to reach out to you and say, don't worry, you're going to achieve balance soon when it comes to your finances, career, job opportunity, because the King of Pentacles is going to give you this Ace of Wands. So first, there's a feminine energy that's going to give you this pentacle, and the pentacle is about this. For those who are deeply embedded in Catholicism, I would just like to mention, you know, in our faith, the Virgin Mary provides a guaranteed access to her son, Jesus Christ. So the King of Pentacles here, the King of the earth, for some reason, for those who are in Catholicism, this is Jesus Christ. Whenever I see the King of Pentacles, I see that I can feel the energy of Christ in this card. So I think if you cannot relate with this part, that's completely fine. I thought I would mention it because I'm a Catholic myself. It's like the Virgin Mary is going to give you a guaranteed access by you know, through prayers, devotions, novenas, if you believe in those things, allowing Christ himself to give you this new beginning, you know, because it's through the Virgin Mary that we can reach out to Jesus. Like the Virgin Mary was sent to us by God as some kind of like the mother of humanity, if you know what I mean. I might be talking nonsense to some people. That's completely fine. But again, there's for some of you who cannot relate with that in a religious point of view, there's a feminine energy who's going to give you this. It's like a golden ticket. You know, don't worry, something is coming to you, or I'm going to send my son, or this could be your mom. She might reach out to you and say, let me talk to your dad and give you extra allowance, as simple as that. Or let me talk to your dad and help you land a position or a role in our company. Maybe you've been trying to say no to that. Maybe you didn't like it, or maybe you have maybe your connection with your dad is not as strong as with your mom. So it's like the feminine energy will give you this ticket first to guarantee a pathway towards this wealthy person. I'm just saying, okay? Yeah, another Pentacles energy. So, okay, something is moving, something is coming, and something is moving, something is taking shape. Tell me about this King of I think it doesn't matter who this is. Tell me about this new beginning from the King of Pentacles. Again, this could be your sister-in-law telling you that, hey, I'm going to reach out to your brother to give you some kind of loan in terms of, finances, or I'm going to convince him for you. Maybe this is your actual brother, or this could be your sister, and this could be your brother-in-law who's doing well financially. Okay. It could be anything. It could be your parents, grandparents, a friend, a female. Through a female energy, you will have an access to this masculine energy. Again, could be, from a religious point of view, or for, an actual person. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Somebody who cannot forget. Okay. Somebody who you brushed with in the past. I'm not entirely sure if you had a connection with this person before, but they cannot forget. There's a willingness to move forward to you, or to move, like literally to travel and solve an existing tower moment between the two of you. This is success over obstacles. That is what the King of Pentacles wants to achieve and wants to offer you, a chance to recover, or a chance to build something out from this major shakeup or major destruction. Again, this could be related to your finances. There's some kind of assistance to help you do something. You feel defeated during this difficult time, but there's a hand to help, and this is a wealthy man. Whoever this is, if this is an actual person, they could be a banker, they could be a property administrator, or someone who works with investment finance. This could also be your landlord. Maybe they're gonna give you some kind of assistance. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. But this is, again, this reading is all about the balance. You're achieving balance in your life. Temperance. Tell me about temperance, please. Temperance. Yeah, there you go. You're moving towards this success. This is what a harmonious connection or harmonious life is all about for you, Aquarius. You're moving towards this victory, okay? And this victory didn't come to you, over a period of 24 hours, if you know what I mean. You had to build something here. You had to do something here all by yourself. You had to build maybe your connection. You had to build your name, your reputation in the industry before you could take a final step towards this success. And that is what this harmonious reading is about. Okay. Yeah, you're being nurtured here. See, there's a nurturing of some kind, the nurturing of the Empress energy. Sorry. There's a nurturing here of the Empress energy. It could be your status being nurtured, if you can resonate with this. Maybe your finances are starting to bloom or starting to take shape. Your business is starting to take form. Again, this is not an overnight success. There is something here that you had to build by yourself, alone in the dark. You could be working in some kind of workshop in your room alone in the middle of the night before you could even say, oh, finally, I've achieved success with this. This is not an overnight success or building. Again, as I said, this could be you. You're moving. This is your pathway. A pathway is going to be revealed to you towards becoming wealthy, becoming abundant. This could be your energy Doesn't have to be an outside person or connection. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Hangman. Yeah, you're moving to a new idea. Okay, you're not going to stay being clueless. You're going to have some kind of a new idea. Page of Wands. Yeah, there you go. Ace of Cups. Yep, there you go. Clarity, a new beginning, a fulfilling new beginning, and a sense of clarity and a passion. There's a sense of passion here, Knight of Wands. I think you're going to grab this. You're going to grab this by the balls. Like, this is mine for the taking. Yeah, whatever is happening, no matter how long it's taking, I think you're gonna move forward. It was a difficult choice to make. It was a difficult journey. At one point you thought, oh, I might as well just go back, but no, you kept going, and that's why you have this energy. There's a desire to keep moving forward. I'm already here. I'm going to finish this project. A help is going. I told you, this is all about assistance. I don't know if it's coming from a feminine energy, maybe a mother, sister-in-law, a special friend, maybe the wife of your landlord is going to convince him to do something for you. Do you know what I mean? This could be your sister-in-law, or maybe your own sister reaching out to another masculine energy. Or again, if it's just you, this is your inner knowing that's going to give you this pentacles energy. Like, I'm going to guide you. I'm going to guide you towards your abundance and wealth. And again, if it's religious, this could be the Virgin Mary, or maybe a female saint that you've been praying for, isn't it? Because you ask for intercession when you pray, knocking on the door of Christ himself, giving you that Ace of Wands. Okay, this is a mixture of multiple energies. One energy is not necessarily applicable to everyone. Or again, this could be as simple as your mom convincing your dad to give you a loan. Who knows? But you have you have three aces. Four. Ace of Pentacles, Cups, Swords, and Wands. This is not something to be taken for granted. This is about your life. You're moving towards a more balanced, harmonious life. Like, the social and the career aspect are balanced. You're making enough money for yourself, for your family. This is what I'm getting here. A major breakthrough, and at the same time a major assistance. A hand, there's going to be a helping hand that's going to reach out to you right when you're about to, oh, I don't know what else to do, help. And all of a sudden the gate of heaven opens up for you, revealing this major announcement. This is what I want you to do. Maybe this is coming from, from God, from the universe. This is what I want you to do. You need to reach out to this person, or you need to make this application in this company, in this hospital, in this office. Maybe you should take this sales job, or I don't know, administrator role. There's this ultimate guidance here with a high priestess energy. Again, it could be, if it's an external energy, this could be your a female mentor who's highly spiritual and who believes in God herself, or maybe she reads astrological charts. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're following your heart. You're following your heart. I told you, something is coming to you. Something is coming to you. A helping hand is coming to you. And you have 4 aces. A helping hand is coming to you. Do not worry. It's coming. Whatever assistance you've asked for, it's coming, Aquarius. And if you're not an Aquarius energy and you can resonate with this, claim it, whatever this means. Somebody could be moving to a new house. There's a significant move or a change in residential place, or you could be traveling temporarily to visit someone who could be sick. You know what? I don't know if this is a wealthy person who's about to die, and maybe the high priestess is going to let you know that, hey, your uncle who actually owns multi-billion dollars, I don't know, real estate, is about to pass away and you're one of the inheritors. Just saying. Because look, there's a significant trip to a massive house. Maybe this is in France, I don't know. There could be a need, a necessity to visit someone in the hospital, or maybe they've just recently been discharged or maybe diagnosed. I don't know which is which. But all in all, this is, the energies are aligning. Yeah, there you go. An offer of 10 of Pentacles. As I said, your inner knowing is actually telling you this is coming. This is coming. This could be an offer of help from someone, from the family, 10 of Pentacles, or a significant amount of money is coming to you. You're on your way. A pathway is going to be revealed towards a wealthy person, potentially a masculine energy, or you're on your way to becoming a wealthy person yourself. But there's definitely a travel here. Maybe to visit a sick or someone who's dying, could be, or someone who recovered from, okay, I'm hearing the word car crash. Car crash. I don't know if you can resonate with that. Anyway, good luck. God bless.